Hello there, Gingerboy here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, I am just going to go and speak to the guard about getting the crossguard sorted, and then, we have to sort a few things out in terms of, we're doing all this again, but the hard part's done. I've already got the, what's it called? I've already got the stuff from Ganesh, and I did it first try, because, look at me go, and then, I want to, do this without dying next time, and I might actually save just before it, just because, it would be a good idea to do so. Yeah, I was getting rinsed in the group chat the other day by Mr. Monkey, because or Mr. Manka, whatever he wants to go by. At this in this phase, I'm getting rinsed in the group chat, even though the other video hasn't gone out yet, because I'm playing the game on a hardcore mode for the first time. But like, it's no matter how much I try to explain to the guy. Wait, start voting. No matter how much I try to explain to him, it's like, yes, I'm well aware of all these things you are saying, except I like to play games on the hardest difficulty, even for the first time, because that's how I like to learn games. And that's how I like to beat them, even for the first time. And he was like, apparently I was infuriating him. And I'm like, what part of this? He's like, you're not telling me anything I don't know. You understand that? Oh, here we go. Right, okay. We have to go. Yes, we have to run. We are, in fact, being chased. Yes, quest started, run. I am, in fact, being chased, and I have to worry about that. Also, again, I don't really have stamina. Arrive to Talmberg. Get a horse. Keep going. Okay, right. I'm going to get my stamina up for a second. There you go. Get my stamina up. There you go. All right. We're supposed to go to... Oh, there she is. I hear her. Teresa. Miss Teresa. We're supposed to get a horse. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. I can hear her. Where is she? Where is she? What? No. Oh, wait. There she is. It sounds like it, at least anyway. Yeah. Hello there, Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa? Oh, on the other side over there. Okay, brilliant. Hi. Wait a second. Miss Teresa. Hi. Help Teresa get away from it. I can't do this. Wait. Yeah, but what the fuck was I supposed to do? And that's why we save. I will say, like, I know the game's trying to lead me towards Teresa so that I don't miss her, but there's no way I can hear her from this far away. Like, don't even go there. Oi, prick! Guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Guys, thank you. Right, go. Help Teresa get away from their attackers. There you go, that's the thing. What? Wait, what? What? Wait, am I not supposed to get a horse? Why? How do I get on a horse? Oh no, why is everything dark? My new eye doesn't work. I don't know what's happened to the visuals. Something's gone horribly wrong, but I'm sure we'll fix it in a bit. Okay, so what if I try getting the horse first?
I feel quite hungry.
Shut the fuck up, Henry. Mount. That's how I do that. Okay, so we get a horse, and then, wait for it. You, gallop. You, douchebag. Go. There you go. Guys. Hi, guys. Help Teresa. There we go. Oi, douchebag. There we go. All right, she's in her house. She's fine. Go. Objective started. Boom. We go. Now we have to gallop. Gallop. How do I gallop? I've gotten up my fucking horse. That was good. Get on the horse. Thank you. Go. I'm fine. I'm sure. That is literally. Oh, that was good of me. Oh, I have to use WASD. Lovely. Okay, I was wondering if it was following mouse movements. Okay, horse, you have more stamina than me, right? That's. I'm glad to know that. Right. So we just have to go in a direction then. We have to go anywhere. We've done it, guys. We finally escaped. We shall escape and we shall return. I hope you know how to shoot that thing. You motherfucker, that was a bluff! It's alright. You hit my leg, not the horse's. Horse... I don't know what your name is, but you know what? I'm bleeding. Are you galloping or what? Horse, can you go, please? Am I supposed to, like, keep tapping it or what? No, I am supposed to. I was supposed to keep tapping it. Okay, you've discovered Rovna. All right, come on. I can really hear the sound of the swords smacking around, and that's just plentiful. Because for every second I survive, the stronger I get.
To the left, along the stream.
Thank you for telling me that. I mean, I suppose that makes up for the fact that I'm on hardcore mode. Wait, wait, you said along the stream, didn't you? Does that mean I've just gone the wrong way? I mean, you said along the stream, which then suggests to me that I haven't gone the right way. You've discovered shrine. I'm discovering all sorts of things apparently. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. I think I might be going the wrong way. You said along the stream. This is not a stream. For the time being, I'm just going to keep going this way though, because I think I'm being chased. Yes, I am, which means I need to be not going this way. Unless there's a stream over here. No, there isn't. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, guys. Stay. Oh no. Oh wait, there is a stream here. Maybe I'm going the right way. Oh no, I'm not about to. Right.
To Talmberg.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Come on, keep going. Come on, horse. I don't know what I'm gonna call you. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, apparently I am going the right way. Look at me go. Come on, come on. Keep going. There you go. I know you're tired, horse, but you're gonna have to keep going for a minute. Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Keep going. Not in my direction though. Can you not run into me? There we go. Come on. We got this. I know you're tired, horse. You'll be able to get a rest at some point, but just not now. Not now, because we're being fucking chased, horse. Run for your life and mine. Horse. Horse. I know you're tired, but you can't be tired right now. We're dying. Horse. We are dying. Hi. You guys just need to bear with me for a second. There you go. I hope you guys have got stamina for this. I'll be sure to tell him you said hi.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Open fire! I don't know what that means.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Then close the gate. How are you gentlemen doing? Don't worry about the arrow. I'll worry about that. And I don't do the worrying business. Although, I would appreciate some medicine if you can, because this isn't Skyrim. I can't just shrug this off.
Someone give him a drink.
Oh, thank you.
And bring hot wine and bandages.
How goes you, good sir? Who might you be? Why, thank you. I assume that was utterly delicious.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from?
I don't know. My name seems to change.
What hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning.
That's not the answer he's after.
And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language.
Huh.
Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say?
See, I don't know.
Well, we'll deal with that later.
Okay.
First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Well, thank you for the aid, good
Good
sir.
teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
You got this, Henry. Well, I'm still alive, so I assume that means victory.
Easy.
Absolutely.
Well done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Absolutely. I have the plot armor.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher.
Absolutely.
Can you stand?
Well, let's find out.
There you go. Good as new.
That's very good. You know what?
Thank you.
I'm sure
You
it'll...
there's nothing better to do. Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Absolutely. Will I know him when I see him? It's a pooper! Hello there, sir.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard.
Robot, okay.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
If there were, I wouldn't
So-
have seen them. Well, I wouldn't have known.
I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle.
Indeed.
I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's.
Well,
It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army.
well, I did die, and the
Sacking
tips did
Gutenberg
say that.
must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
Hmm.
And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
Very well, who
You
could?
think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Henry, how?
I know him.
What the fuck?
Did he make it inside the castle?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us.
Perhaps I can.
Anyway,
Well, or another
Thank you.
army.
for risking your neck to warn us.
Well, to be honest, it was either that or lose it.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
And would you be
As you
needing?
command, sir.
Would you be needing any help in that regard? Why, thank you for the aid, good sir. I wonder how many times I'll be saying that. Ride to Talberg. Okay, talk to Sir Robart. Yeah, that's great and all. Let me just save and wait a minute. Unless you've, no, it's being weird. There we go. Yeah. Wait. So like, I didn't even use a wait. Unless it. Wait. No. What the fuck? That seems like a really. I mean, it might be a little inconvenient, but it seems like a really easy get around for that. Like, yeah, I take savior schnapps and then I don't even. It doesn't spend savior schnapps if I save and quit the game. Like, hello there, good sir. Oh, yeah, I have to talk to you, right? Yeah.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss.
Why, thank you.
You must be all done in.
Not
Why
yet.
don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Well, if there's food to spare, I may take you
I
up on
heard
that
about
offer.
your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make fortunes.
Indeed, he did.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talent. I'm sure he had his reasons.
I don't think he considered it a
Fine
waste.
reputation. It's a great loss.
Absolutely. Now, well, am I supposed to be doing something in here, or? Hello there. Can I speak to anyone here? We got villager. We have more villager. Oh, hello there. Wait. I got tackled him then for a second. Apparently there was a tackle button that I spotted there. Can I speak to you, or? Oh, you just took your time.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
Well, thank you.
So this
I
is
don't know
our
why I
brave
said thank
young
you.
man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
I'm as hungry as me, but I shall live,
You are.
regardless.
Eat your fill.
Why, thank you.
And a little wine to wash it down.
As long as it's to
Thank you,
spare,
lady.
and no more.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
Very well.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Good night, man.
Oh, there you go then. What kind of provisions do you
When
have
you've
here?
done, You can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I'd imagine that I have to actually do that. Like, you know, as in I can accidentally forget to do it, and that's gonna get me fucking reputation lost or something. Ow.
Must
Eat lentil mash, very well. Roast duck. I'm gonna go for the roast duck because what was I gonna say? Because mash is disgusting. It is satanic. And okay, what am I doing? Right, so and yes, I am taking the piss there, but no, I don't like mash. I don't like a lot of stuff of certain textures. You know, specifically mashy textures. Does this tell me anything about? Okay, a quarter of roast duck will fill you up nicely. Nourishment 26. So what's my nourishment now? 20. Oh, okay, brilliant. So can I go to like I assume I can get as many as oh well, yeah, well, we're very tired. Bread roll, yeah, lovely. Yeah,
damn, I'm tired.
absolutely. I assume can we get as many as like 100? Is that how that works? And then yeah, brilliant. We've got you, Sir Redzig Kabila's sword. Have I actually got that equipped? By the way, I don't even have that equipped. No, I did have that equipped. Brilliant. And now you can get a shield and all that kind of stuff, and a bow and arrows, and hell yeah, spurs. Yeah, we can have a coif. I don't know what a coif is, but I expect I shall know throughout this game. Where's the bread? Yeah, you're up here in the bees. Brilliant. I'm sure that'll do. 85 will do. Right, we are tired. Yes, it would appear that so like where am I? So where do I go then? My apologies. You said in the courtyard, didn't you? Did he say a lodge in the courtyard? Did he say? This would appear to not be the place. Wait. Oh, this way? Why, possibly. Oh, yeah, we are absolutely knocked out. Nope. Okay. There you go. Here it is. And now, wait, we can sit. Yeah, I can sit, but don't forget to take the boots off.
Please tell me what happened at Scarlet's. I have kin there.
Talk. Okay, first of all, inventory. I have to take my boots off, don't I? I have to unequip those. There you go. That's, yes, sure. Also, yes, good sir. I don't want to talk about Scarlet. It was awful. Well, he has kin there. Are we not going to say anything? Okay. I don't understand how this speech system works. So you got 6 - 1. I'll have to invest. They torched Rovna on their way. Sigismund came with his army. So you've got charm, you've got war or combat stuff, and then you've got that kind of stuff. Okay.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Of course.
Oh no.
Oh no. I didn't make it inside the castle. Brilliant. Parents were killed, and the slaughter began.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw father trying to save mother. They were both killed.
Indeed.
The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
And saves.
Horrible. You were very fortunate to survive. And God bless you for warning us. I'll pray for you, lad.
Well, thank you, good sir. All right, it is about time that I sleep. There you go. There we go. How long would you like to sleep? I don't know. How long am I allowed to sleep here? What time is it? It's 19, and then so it's about 7 o'clock, and then I'll probably sleep until about. Wait. Yeah, your nourishment goes down, your energy goes up. Can't sleep any longer now. Well, yeah, I could. I suppose. Why not? 7 in the morning.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
Why, hello there, ma'am. And
My
no, I don't
lady.
believe you did.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
I shall graciously accept.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
There are a great many people in the world.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
That part should be easy, and I don't
God
tend to
knows
worry
you've
about
been
much.
through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater.
What might yours have been?
But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I shall bear that in mind, Miss. I don't know your name. Very well, I think, I just can't tell. We're gonna tell the story of the raid. I may as well do it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
I'm not sure what this camera angle is.
The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
It was awful. Went to collect a debt. No, wait. Went to have ale. Sure.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him.
Ugh. Ow.
Only Kunish had no intention of paying.
Of course.
It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin.
Ow.
Father was too generous for his own good. Letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Yeah, well, we got it back.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
He completed the sword for Sir Radzik. Me and Father talked about life. Sir Radzik came to look at the sword. Life? Yeah, why not?
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Indeed.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Yes, they had quite a bit of time to prepare while nobody was attacking them. It's a huge horde of attacks.
Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very
Yes.
fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
But although they're not.
I don't know.
And then
What do you
death
mean?
descended on Skalitz.
That was terrible. They killed my father and mother.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that.
Well, there's
But then
probably
the leader of Sigismund's raiding
quite the
party,
experience.
a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
Whilst
I
I've
ran to
heard
the
he's quite
castle
merciful.
like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
It wasn't really concealed, was it? I mean, fucking everyone knew about it. I needed a horse and run for my life. Let's go.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
I mean,
Then I heard
technically
scream.
no.
It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Absolutely.
I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped.
Yes, we didn't exactly fight them with a
I
sword.
succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Absolutely.
Like a valiant knight.
Well, I mean, luckily they were just idiots and got distracted.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yes. You know... Oh, hang on.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
Easy. You get a bunch of dickheads,
God
you amass them in an
alone knows why
army.
he let such things happen.
You...
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through.
Who might your husband be?
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
I see. Pribyslavitz.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert.
I see. And that's where that
We didn't know
relationship
what
comes
to
in.
do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
I need to remember that.
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
How did you manage to afford the
7
ransom?
years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Well, how
So
did he hold
Divish
up?
Seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
Very well.
My lady, you're still young and
Absolutely.
beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true.
Why does it have... Well, why can't it
But
be?
what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go.
Well, I won't...
Let you sleep.
I won't pretend they're particularly troubling.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good
Why,
night,
thank you,
my
ma'am. I have a codex to read. And a sword to train with. Right, now, about those 12 hours that I was on about before. Ow. Honestly, I'm looking forward to my own bed in a bit.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help!
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
Oh, very well then, Mr. I shan't.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I see. Well, I don't see. That's why you welcome me. Alright, boots on, let's go. Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Now, as much as it would have been ideal to, first of all, let me get the yes, me. As much as it would have been ideal to save the parents, that isn't quite what they said. Wait a minute. No, that's not where I'm going. Take the torch from the table. Okay, right. As in this table? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I hadn't quite turned around. No? Oh, there you go. Can I light it on here? Is that like a thing, or... Wait, I have the sword there. Brilliant. What am I doing here? So, torch. Yes, you. Lovely. Look at us go. That's the one. But... Oh, it's just there in the offhand. But is it, like, lit, though, or not? Oh, it appears to be lit. Okay. Surely the water's gonna... Surely the rain's gonna put it out. Right, on the battlements, he said. Let's get up here, then. And he seemed... Surely we're not gonna, like, set fire to the... Surely we're not, like, gonna set fire to the castle doing this. I mean, like, the torch is going through... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Wait, have I gone the wrong way? Oh, probably. We're going this way? Whoa. Aha! Gateway stairs. There we go. But for fire, I have to choose a place for one. Captain Robart. Indeed. Can I speak to these guys? Apparently I can.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Apparently something's going on here.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund. Who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg.
Conquered? Okay, alright, let's go. Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Firstly now, is there anything that we can do about that, or are we just racing away again?
So we wouldn't have time to join forces.
Of course.
Aye, you might be right. For sure Sigismund ain't no fool. A backstabbing swine, maybe. But no fool.
Well, you know what happens to swines? They get stuck.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sure. What's going on?
You know what's happening?
Don't ask me, I don't know shit. Just a minute ago, I was sleeping after a day's watch at the gate.
Indeed. Alright then, let's get going. So, yes, it would appear that Sigismund has arrived to conquer Talmberg. Sir Robert? What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Because he's very, very... Wait.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune.
Of course.
Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here. Won't we?
Sounds like a plan.
We will.
Indeed.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
Yes.
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man.
Why, thank you.
But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
Well, I haven't left, so yeah, sure.
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I don't know.
I can't leave my mother and father.
They're dead. What the fuck?
I won't leave their corpses
Oh, fair
rotting
enough.
in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet!
Yeah, it's a very horrible
sorry
idea.
About your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
That won't be necessary.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times.
Well,
Move out!
only for the next few hours.
Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
Very well, time to sleep. Yeah, sure.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always.
Yes.
And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled.
Of course.
Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Makes sense. Alright. I suppose then I'm, well, I'm just speaking to you. I suppose. I'd be of help.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
I will
Is
make
that
an
a
effort to.
request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course.
Of course, yes.
I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Brilliant. Lovely. I'll get sleep at some point. So like, how do I? What does keeping watch look like? Keep watch on the battlements. These battlements, or like another battlement? Because I mean, right, I need to figure out where the Wait, what's the? Is that a pretzel sign on there, or what's going on? I'm trying to figure out what that is. Okay. Is there anything in particular I'm waiting for? I can't actually see much out here. I don't know if. Okay, right. Well, yeah. I suppose we'll just keep an eye out. I'm beginning to think that if Sigismund were to send spies, he wouldn't really be. They wouldn't really be sending torches, you know. They wouldn't really be using torches.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Pretty much,
I don't
yes.
think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers. No, I am going to, actually. Okay, that's a stream, I think. Wait until morning, sure. Well, as in, like, it actually wants me to just, as in, yeah, if you do this and then, yeah, right, so 4 hours, sure, go. Yeah, that's what it wants you to do, isn't it? There you go. So, that's the waiting mechanic, sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
Uh-oh.
Go!
Wait, what's going on? This is usually not a good sign. Go to the battlements at the outer bailey. Are we following these guys or what? Uh-huh. I have no idea what's going on here, but I suppose we're following all these guys. Ah, yes. I think I've seen this before. Many armed soldiers keeping watch. It is sure to be a good thing. Not if we surrender this time.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
How?
You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
No, but I could make some
I am
substitutes.
Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Well, we were quite ordered before you showed up.
Order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Yes, you may do that.
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this.
Yay.
When there is little cause for joy.
What insurgents?
Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
What insurrections? Lucky us. Victory is ours!
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Yes, I'm really sick of running away on horses. But I'm sure we have yet to have our fill. All Alrighty then, the time has come for me to depart. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a splendid day.
Damn it. Is it done? Come on, please, please, please.
No! Are you kidding me? What is that? What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah!